If this don't work, then I'll just play some Ultimate Team.
It should be working. Okay, we're starting it up. Hey, you on? You.
It won't let me watch it. I'll just play Ultimate Team.
It should allow you to watch.
Unless Chrome want to play some Ultimate Team like duos or something.
For you after the game, but if you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Does anybody want to give the charity in the Ultimate Team?
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
The 95 overall.
First down, Bridgewater.
He left by Diamond.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Wait, did he lag out?
Brandon Graham. It'll go as a loss.
Yeah, he lagged out. Wait, are we restarting our game?
Yeah, I guess you two are.
Okay. This is gonna be weird. Okay, let's do this, guys.
What are we doing?
I'm just waiting for Diamond to join back.
Hey Chrome, you want to play Ultimate Team? He joined back.
Did your internet lag out?
My thing says rebuilding database on messages. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm ready. Start it. I have to feed my... I have to stay undefeated. And then...
I got Miko, or not Miko. I got fucking. What's his name?
I have
forgot
almost
his name,
99
but I got him.
everything for mine.
For your what?
And Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium.
Come on, let's do
I
this.
kind of keep it within my receivers and tight ends.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
I got three receivers that are fast. They can bust
between
one.
the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns.
What?
I made. What, he just spam stretches?
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second.
Nice run.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Start running stretches a little bit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
I hop into this game. This guy has a 93, 92, and a 92 as his top 3.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
he sees mine
in this first
with like a
quarter.
99, 98, 98, and leaves.
10 at the 38.
First play of the game, I get the tip off and just leaves.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory.
I mean, if I know I'm going to lose, I just do it to make people mad.
The completion is tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
In their ass.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
I played one good pay to win, and he beat me by 3 points.
Cleveland. Jimmy Graham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
One time. This guy's got 99, 99, 99. 2 golden tickets and Sean Taylor.
Hey, Diamond.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here. On
this guy's name is Sweaty. He has to be asked. His name's All Lives Matter.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my
Hell
head
no,
over
I'm not
that
playing
one.
you in
That's a
Ultimate
good
Team.
drive.
You got a good ass
And 3
Ultimate
points were
Team.
put on the board.
And they're going
No,
to start
I'm
this
good.
drive in pretty good
Seen
shape
Ultimate
as they
Team,
get
you're
it
scary.
out past the 30.
Hell no. Combs good at it too.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. A dump off to Elliott.
I wouldn't say
No!
that.
Out near the 40 to the 39. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I
Couldn't
freaking
hang on
hate
3rd
you.
down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
But you know,
That's my only best one.
not an actual player, no chance at all. Way easier said than done.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally too as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we get over field goals.
I don't really like Zeke.
Guys, but if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they
He's
were
not that
able to get
good.
the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. Into a double team and it's
I have an Eric Dickerson in NFL 100, and I just ran 2 halfback ISOs and 2 stretches now. Damn, he made me fumble. Damn, I'm never going one-on-one with Sean Taylor again. Ever.
And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is.
This has got a Reggie White, and he just ate my offensive line.
Defensively, they
For
told
Bruce
us
Smith.
we've got to take him out of the passing game.
3rd and
limit to
25.
just
Jesus
short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
What? Yeah, but it overturned it. Because you were down.
Bridgewater to throw it. And Graham's got it. Complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 33 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing. Bridgewater. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Come on.
Robert Tonyan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Look how they stuck it and got him there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And an update from down in the Steel City. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. Dwayne Haskins, an early touchdown pass in that one. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield being chased out left. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
This guy is dumb.
The Chiefs with the football as
I'm on the 1 yard line.
Quarter, as they've got it with a second down.
And he just crowded the line.
That should have been a face mask.
The defensive end, Daniil Hunter.
Honestly, I saw face mask all the way.
Deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Damn. He just blew me up.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force
Marquise
it,
Brown, Dalvin Cook, and Jared Goff
right.
for
3rd
Patrick
down, you got
Mahomes.
to try and find something.
I don't know whether you're high or stupid.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
I want to hope you're not stupid.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. That's complete to a speedy
I
wide
just missed the
Goodwin.
field goal.
And he
Flag.
brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Steps away to his left. And that's going to be caught for a
How did he
Browns
shoot that
touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Bridgewater now. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This bitch is still a pig. Dumbass.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
He's so fucking dumb.
Hold up, I'm gonna switch my quarterback out. Hopefully I have a decent quarterback. I'm gonna take my chances with my rookie. Give him some time to throw it. Yeah, I want him to develop. Man, hopefully he does.
I got Patrick Mahomes. I don't need a backup. I got Taysom Hill as my backup anyway, so.
I want to see what his. I gotta see what his speed is.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Hollis. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 34
Okay, he can run.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Hollis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hollis. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Hollis. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line.
I should have let you return it to 1 yard and then just tackled you.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Fans do love the
Who's your backup?
don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
It's complete to Gray. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he's going to be
Okay, can I know how Devin has to drop that? Are you kidding me?
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Okay, how is Sean Taylor that athletic? No, he does not jump up like that. No,
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again. Hollis. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. On 1st and 10, Hollis gets this one to use check. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he'll score. Touchdown.
Nice touchdown.
So who's winning?
Partner, what we just saw,
He is.
that's a great example
It's a
of
shutout.
a team that was really amped up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah, my grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I had to throw it down because my freaking running back got in the way.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hollis.
I got my running back got in the way. He's being stupid.
Hunter, able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hollis. And that'll be
I can't do anything.
6 seconds left on the clock. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is not a pick. Okay,
this fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10, and that'll be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the
Screw it, I'm going for it.
When the second half
I don't care.
You know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nearly picked up. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
What?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
For this quarterback?
To throw again. Hollis. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 37. This quarterback now.
Who is it?
5 straight completions here.
It's
in the
Hollis.
second half. 1st and 10. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These
50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this
Yeah, he broke my best player's
incomplete pass.
Zeke was your best player?
But he cannot connect.
Are you kidding me?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
Did you like build a team around them or
There's
what?
contact coming from both sides. No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
So,
trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll
Marquise
find
Brown,
that
Dalvin Cook, Jared Goff for Patrick Mahomes.
Now, kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking deep down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by a key.
That was by Aqib Talib, too. That was by Talib.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
What?
A.J. Green. His third touchdown now on
I don't know.
year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
I'm just focusing a lot more.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
I'll be right
The
back.
way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
I'm pissing you off.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards. Kaiser now to throw on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Ah.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. To throw, Kaiser. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Robert Tanyan.
Hey, let's actually score a touchdown.
Both in this game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
How did I not take your guy out?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns
Watch
to
this.
21.
Yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So yeah, let's do this. I'm gone on my stream for 29 minutes.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Dang, I should have.
Avery Jones making his presence felt on the sack.
So I wouldn't have been able to outrun him.
Up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
I can get.
13. And this is going to
Why'd you slow down?
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
It's like he's slowed down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Hollis.
Damn.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
I need to down it at the 1.
And they've got the lead here,
and I'll be happy.
The third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Kaiser. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. To throw is Kaiser. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
That's messed up.
A first down throw for Kaiser. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
These guys are running offense like you.
Yeah, this will be a good game if I pull a comeback victory.
Back-to-back completions, they are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Kaiser. And Graham's got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So Kaiser now leading up the Browns to try for 2. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Ready. On first down, Hollis. It's Kelsey on the ground. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now here's a
that would have been pure luck if I held on to
that.
that.
His favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Time to get Kelsey some love. Better guard Kelsey.
To throw again, Hollis. And he whips that one incomplete there. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
I'm giving Grant some love here.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's like an angel.
Sweat. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Oh, you little
Umpire
dick.
through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
You dick bag.
Depending on their positioning,
Hey, I got a thing for you. Eat a bag of dicks.
Always making sure no one's holding.
Finding room to the 20. Finding Green complete. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To throw on 3rd down. Hollis. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one is no good.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it.
Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
I don't want to talk about it.
And they're throwing here. Kaiser. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
He just got wrecked.
Up by the Chiefs. And they'll start out with great field position.
It's like,
at
surprise.
the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the fumble recovery. Hollis. And the ball is knocked out. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
It's like fumble after fumble after fumble.
You can't afford
It's
to
like,
make any
surprise,
kind of mistakes,
motherfucker.
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the
You
fourth.
better not injure my
Afternoon to
player.
forget, absolutely. Kaiser now after the fumble recovery. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And
I had you.
Into the end zone. It's another.
I would have had you, though,
This thing is ugly.
if I didn't
For
fumble
them, this
it.
train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now.
I'm
Because
losing
they
by
see
how
them
many
coming and
points?
think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yes.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson.
Give me the
return
ankles.
across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one that the rookie quarterback is going to want to forget pretty quickly.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
Yeah, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
He's going to let this one go deep. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and his guys are going to get the football.
I thought you said I
at the
meant to do that.
23-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Crap.
And he's going to be intercepted.
I'm not even caring. You can just kneel it.
Picked off at the 49. certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way?
It's caught inside the 25. Now the Browns will use.
Oh, you just want me to suffer.
Timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the red zone now, Kaiser. Forced out to his left. Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Do it? Okay.
Kaiser here looking to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So Kaiser now leading up the Browns to try for 2. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really...
This was the score of one of my high school football games.
Rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Green once again the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to keep it here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing on first down. Hollis.
Hold on to the ball.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Looking to throw on second down. Hollis. And he'll return this ball across.
Big ball is coming at you.
To the 47-yard line.
That would be terrifying if Big Boy just comes straight at you. It's like, hello, I've come for that meat. Sorry, I did not mean to say it that way.
Following the interception, Kaiser. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Just nail it.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now we'll get whistles and
just nail it.
Timeout. Not sure I see the
yeah, it's on
logic in
special
this,
teams,
but
I
we'll
think.
get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check 3.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Good game.
Tried to dial up the long way out there.
I still say good game after every game, okay?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
40
another thing to win it.